Hello, Montgomery County. Hello, Montgomery. Do I hear you out there? Hello. Now, when we're done speaking, this is supposed to be a dance party, so everyone up here is going to have to show us your best move, whatever it is. All right? But first, we're going to start it off. And first, let me just say thank you for coming out in this heat. We are here for more than just the music. We are here to make sure every vote counts. I hope everyone is registered. You can walk right across there and vote as soon as you're done dancing. So I want you to sit back, and we're going to listen to some of our local leaders tell us why they're here and why it's so important for everybody in the sound of my voice to get out there and vote. All right?
All right, all right. I'm happy to kick us off. What's going on, Silver Spring? What's up? It's so good to be here with you all. I'm Will Roberts, not Will Jawando, although I am married to a Michelle. We have that in common. My name is Will Roberts, and I am the president of the Montgomery County Association of Black Democrats. Really proud to be here on behalf of our organization supporting Will Jawando. Want me to hold? Oh, that's right. Stand with me. Stand with me. You know, Will is a longtime member of the Association of Black Dems. We served on the board together many years ago. But the reason that we're standing with Will is because he's always stood with us. And not just black folks in Montgomery County, but the community in Montgomery County, right? We know where Will's heart is, where his work is, and what community his work is with. And in this election, it's so important, right? I've talked to so many voters during early voting who haven't made up their minds yet, which is good because we've got an opportunity to really educate them. But it's really hard to decipher between the ads and all the mail, everybody talking about affordability, everybody talking about fighting Trump, some of the ads that are outright lies. Hello? A lot of the ads that are outright lies, that's right. And, you know, when I really got a chance to break it down to them, sorry, sweetie. Really got a chance, I stepped on my daughter. Really got a chance to break it down to them about why Will is running, about the fight that he has brought in his 2 terms on the county council, and all of his time in the community, and the things he wants to focus on as county executive. The one thing that rings true is that he's going to bring us into every meeting, into every room, into every decision with him. He is beholden to the community, not to any special interests, not to any voice whispering in his ear. We can clap for that. It is important, you know, folks in the county. We get. I'll be honest. We get a little lazy because we're all Democrats. We think it's, but we really have to understand who is focused on the issues that affect our community and that are focused on our future. I'm here with my daughter, Mackenzie, who got a chance to meet Will actually when he came to her school, who got a Blue Ribbon School of Excellence distinction. And she got to meet him because he's the chair of the Education and Culture Committee, but also because he has been fighting for our families, for our children. Yeah! He's been fighting on the council. He was fighting before he was on the council. And, I want to keep it positive, but one of the most disgraceful ads out there tells a lie about your record on our kids. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Will Jawando has our backs, but more importantly, he's got our kids' backs. He's focused on the future of this county, and that is why I'm so glad to be standing with him personally, and so glad to be standing with you on behalf of the Black Dems, man. We're going to be all right. We're going to get this done. All right?
Let's get it done.
That's a tough one to follow up. Well, my name is Jawando Singh on behalf of KPAD, the Coalition of Asian Pacific American Democrats. Turn me up. But we're proud and honored to endorse Will Jawando. And, leadership is not just about titles. It's about showing up. It's about building coalitions, building bridges between communities. So we're very thankful to Will Jawando, who throughout his years with public service has always built coalitions amongst different communities. As Will earlier said, that it's not just the black community. As you see everybody up here, it's different communities. That's important, whether you're Asian, whether you're Latino, right? And being a Sikh American And looking different like this, I know how important it is to be seen and heard at different branches of government. So it's important that we go out and vote for Will Jawando for county executive. Thank you.
Orale, mi gente! That was perfect. Thank you, DJ. That was perfect. That wasn't planned. My name is Mark Anthony Robles. I'm the Vice President of the Latino Democratic Club. I'm here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here to also, show our support for Will Jawando. He has been a friend to us and a fierce ally in protecting our immigrant neighbors. I'm going to echo what everybody else has said. This primary race is not about any one demographic. I'm Latino. I'm just bringing a chair to the table. And for me to bring a chair to the table, I'm going to represent my people. But I understand that this is more than just my people. This is everybody. This is a bottom down, top fight. Yep. And Will knows that. Will knows that he comes from the same cloth we come from. He knows the struggles. And we have to pay attention to that. You have to pay attention and do your homework on who's running for what position and what their values are. Because there's a lot of Democrats out there that are Democrat by name only, and that they will try to rob us blind if given the chance. Will is not one of them. He knows that. He's been dealing with a lot of diversity on the county council, but he's risen above it and he's floated above it all. And I want him to keep doing that for our county to move forward. Will's the man.
Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Do we have any Muslims here? Okay. So my name is Fatma Zaberi. I am speaking on behalf of Montgomery County Muslim Council, who has proudly endorsed Will Jawando for county executive. And what I can tell you is this: the Montgomery County Muslim Council chose to endorse Will Jawando because with everything that has been happening nationally in this country and continues to happen, and the institutional Islamophobia, whether it is demonizing Muslim candidates, Muslim elected officials, the one person who has spoken up the most has been Will Jawando. He has been there for the Muslim community. He has continued to stand up for us, and he has been that person that you can reach out to, and he will issue a statement of condemnation of whatever it is that's happening that impacts our community. Montgomery County Muslim Council is there to uplift the voice of the Muslim community, provide an opportunity for more civic engagement, and make sure that Muslims do what everybody else does here in this country, which is get engaged and involved and ensure that the representation is there. And we have proudly endorsed Will Jawando for county executive because we know that he stands up for all communities in this county. He has spoken up for all communities in this county. He does not discriminate as to who to speak for. Neither does he hate any community. Neither does he demonize any community. He does not uplift one community over another. All he does is speak truth to power and ensure that every community in this county is represented well and properly and with care. So we proudly endorse Will Jawando for Montgomery County Executive. Thank you.
Delegate Janelle Wilkins.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Are we fired up? Are we ready to go? Are we fired up for Will Jawando? Are we ready to go? Are we Team Jawando? Let's go. Hi, everyone. I am Delegate Janelle Wilkins. I proudly represent this district, District 20, in the Maryland House of Delegates, and I am unequivocally Team Jawando. It feels so good to be on a team where we are led by someone who from the start has stood with us and fought for us. Quite frankly, the decision was easy.
When we look back at our county council, when we look back at the major fights, there is someone who stands out, who has spoken up, who has spoken truth to power, who has stood with us and who has fought for us, and that is Will Jawando. So now as he rises to the level of county council, he can only get there if we fight for him and alongside him. And are we ready to do that? Yeah. Are we fired up? Yeah. Are we ready to go? Yeah. Who do we want? Yeah. When will we vote? Yeah. Who do we want? Yeah. When will we vote? Yeah. Let's make sure we get our friends, our family out. Let's send those text messages, post those social media posts, and make sure that people know they can come vote early, vote on election day, and return their ballots for who? Will Jawando. All right, thank you. Next up, a wonderful candidate for county council, Josie.
Thank you. All right, everybody, let's match this energy. We are here at the early voting location because we have a community champion. I am a proud trans woman, part of the LGBTQ community. It is Pride Month, and I'll tell you, Will has been with the community from day one. Will has showed up everywhere to fight for our community, to fight for better housing, to fight for our education, to protect our kids, especially our queer kids. Especially in a time where it's harder than ever to be open, Will is out there fighting for us to make sure that we are safe. And I am so proud to stand here to say I support Will. Will, you won my heart. You won my heart because you show up. You talk and does the walk at the same time. And you know, when we are looking at this race, there's always this little phrase in politics. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they attack you, and then you win. Because that is what we do. Because when we show up, we what? When we show up, we what? And it's my pleasure to introduce Will. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, so sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, somebody chickened out, so I had to represent Montgomery County Muslim Council. Now I get to represent myself. My name is Fatma Taberi. I am running for Montgomery County Council at large. And Will Jawando is my brother. I've known him since 2012. Or a little earlier. We have gone through a lot and done a lot for this county. He has done what nobody else can say they have done in this county. He has created space for our children in this county. He has created a system that now our children that want to work, that want to have experiences can do so through this county. And he did that before he decided to run for county executive. He did not do it because he wanted some accolades from anyone. I bet nobody here knows that Summarize was his. Why? Because he doesn't wear it on his sleeve as, I did this, right? But it is benefiting our children. Will Jawando, I worked for him for 2.5 years on the county council, and this is what I can tell you. I've told him, especially after I left his office, I'm like, you worked us too much, dude. And I mean that, okay? We got in there, freshman, and what did he do? He put forth legislation, comprehensive public safety legislation. Nobody else would have done that. He had death threats. He had threats against his family, but he did the hard work. It didn't have to be popular. It didn't have to be trendy. We are in a space right now in this country where there's fear. People don't want to talk. People don't want to put up yard signs because they're afraid of reactions. We don't want people in office to lead this county who do this, where sometimes they're here, sometimes they're here. You want somebody who is strong in his conviction. That's Will Jawando. You want somebody who is going to say, things need to get done, and we will do it. And that's Will Jawando. That's why I support this man. That's why I believe Montgomery County will fail ourselves if we do not elect Will Jawando as county executive of this county. He is the county executive that would say, all of you matter, all of the time, not just some of the time, and not just based on your zip code, but because you live here, not because you voted for him, not because you like him, but because you live here. And I want all of us to go over there and cast your vote and vote for county executive for Will Jawando as our next county executive. So thank you very much, my brother. I love you, and I cannot wait to serve with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's give all of our speakers a big round of applause. I'm so humbled to have the support of such a diverse community that represents Montgomery County. Here we stand, and we'll dance later, in Silver Spring, one of the top 4 most diverse cities in the United States of America. And I often say diversity is important, and it's our strength, and it's great to celebrate, but it also brings with it a responsibility to make sure that everyone's voice is heard, that everyone has access to opportunity, that every child has access to a good school and is treated fairly, and that our criminal justice system works, and that every community has access to our county services. That's what diversity also means. And it also means that people matter more than corporate money. You've seen the ads, the false ads paid for by out-of-state development interests and private equity, the millions of dollars that they've spent to lie, to attack my record. Now, why would they do that? Because they care about profits and we care about people. We don't buy into the false narrative that you can't grow business and provide people life-sustaining wages. You can do both. You can build housing and protect renters. You can grow our economy and pay people a living wage. You can fight for LGBTQ plus rights and fight for Black, Latino, and Asian American rights. You can support immigrants and support people who have been here for 10 generations. It's not an either or. And when you see these ads lying, you know that they're coming at you. My dad used to say, you don't throw stones at a mango tree that has no fruit. They know we're bearing fruit. And they know we have a message that resonates with people. And I'm just so proud to stand here with this such diverse group of folks that's just a representative of the thousands of people who have donated $5, $10, $50 to our campaign. We have over 4,000 yard signs across Montgomery County. Who's seen one of my yard signs? And they're not placed illegally. They're placed in people's yards because people actually ask for them. That's how you beat money. And while it's hard to see the lies, and while we've seen these ballots that have gone out literally trying to deceive people. And I thank Delegate Wilkins and others who have called this out, because we don't disenfranchise voters in Montgomery County. And that's what this is. It's an attempt to confuse people to think that here's who the Democratic Party has supported, when actually we're in the Democratic primary right now. And in some cases, they've left people who are running completely off the ballot and darked out others. That's not democratic. You know what that is? That's Jim Crow politics. That's disenfranchisement. And the state senators that put their name on that should be ashamed of themselves, because that is not what we do in Montgomery County. We want everyone to participate in the process. You know what happens when everyone participates? We get good schools and safe roads and housing that's affordable. So that's what we're fighting for. They have millionaires and billionaires. We have people. And I'll take people every day of the week. That's right. Will of the people. That's right. I like that. And so what we're here to do, in addition to dancing and talking about who we are, is we're going to go in. Who has not voted yet? Raise your hand. Okay, so we've got some people who haven't voted. If you haven't voted, we're going to go and we're going to vote today. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to tell all of our neighbors. We've got 10 days to tell everybody. And my dear friend, Senator Angela also Brooks, who's not here, but I'm feeling her spirit. She says we're going to tell Lottie Dottie and everybody that they need to go vote. And because when we vote, we exercise that democratic principle that built this country. We're in the 250th anniversary of this country and this county, built on the backs of enslaved labor, of immigrants, of marginalized peoples who built this country. And we owe it to them to make our voices heard. And I know, as county executive, with your support, that we will build a county where everyone has opportunity, where every child has a great school, where everyone can afford to live, where we take care of our environment and protect and represent every one of our diverse communities. Is that the county you want to live in? So let's do what we got to do to vote today, but spend the next 10 days, sign up for a shift, get someone who you know hasn't voted. This last election was won by 32 votes. Now, we're not going to be that close, but I need your help to make sure we aren't. I believe we have the energy, we have the people. We've launched 4 canvases today. We have people right now at all the 14 early voting sites passing out stuff right now, volunteers who couldn't be with us today because they're sacrificing to pass things out to voters. That's how you overcome special interests. And we're not against prosperity. We just want prosperity for all, not just for some. So I am so honored to be here with you today. And let's get this music going. Take a yard sign. Let's go vote. And let's get other people to vote. And I guarantee you, you're all invited to my watch party at Citizens and Culture 10 days from now, where we will celebrate our victory as the next Democratic nominee for Montgomery County Executive.
Okay, y'all, it's time to dance. Let's dance for our next county executive. We got fans. I have to show him how to do the fan now, but I know that you all know them. Come on. Come on, I know.
Get up by your seat, let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls are feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that fan, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord, have mercy. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that tune. Join love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man. Cause Steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing the fan. Come on. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 got my boots on the ground, baby.
All right. Where?
Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, wait a fang, wait a fang.
All right. All right, now we should all know this one. Come on now. Electric slide. Come on. Okay, come on
wobble, baby wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, yeah. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Bag it up. I'm shaking they booties like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quake. Haters showing the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's play. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, they like same time. I can dance, oh man, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might can possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need your bow. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low. And the pound of real bad, just like the percolate. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. 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 Get it now! Get it now! Get it now! Get it now! Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Hey, big girl, make a bag it up. Make a bag it up. Bag it up. Girl, wobble, I'm a gobbler. I say you moving your head, go ahead, bobble. Yeah, I'm straight rocking it. The girl say like they go right shit. Damn, I'm so expensive, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, gotta gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like it gotta be gifted.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna
some people
get
out there that want to come out. Come on, y'all.
funky.
Come on, let's dance.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands.